Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we've got the Double Gear 5 team against PKA 100 plus CP0, utilizing Gear 5 6-star and Gear 5 6+. So that was the team, those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now, this particular team, it is completely reversible. So if you guys have 6-star Gear 5, you can use 6-star with the 6+, just like I'm doing right here. However, if you have 6+ and you don't have 6-star, you can flip the captains around. You just have to bring the other one as a friend captain, and it's going to work out very, very nicely. We have the Kazuna Rare Recruit, well, the regular Rare Recruit, but came out with a Kazuna banner for King of Hell Zoro. We have the Rare Recruit Brook as our Resilience Remover, plus our Color Affinity Booster. We have the Rare Recruit Robin from the Time Skip batch, I believe. I believe it was from the Time Skip batch. And then we have the Rare Recruit Nami from last year's anniversary. The only other Sugo that we have, and like kind of exclusive unit that we have on this team, is Zoro and Sanji. Zoro and Sanji obviously provide a lot of extra damage. They have a great Super Tandem, they have a great Super Swap, they have an amazing special ability, so they're like pretty much the only exclusive sort of character that you guys will be looking for, except for the support of Sabo. The support Rare Recruit Sabo on our Luffy is basically a must, and again, you can use him on your 6+ if you guys don't have 6-star. And then we have Mr. 1 on Robin. Now, you guys don't really need Mr. 1. You can use something like Barto with the Aura Jackson ship, or you can use like Barto and Chopper on Zoro Sanji, like stuff like that will work. However, Mr. 1 just gives you more damage on stage 4, as well as removing all 4 turns of paralysis, rather than just removing like 3 and then an extra turn. But as you guys can see there, we have stalled our way through the first couple stages, and then we can move on to stage 3. Now on stage 3, you get Binded Despaired, which your captains take care of, and you get a full board of empty orbs. Your middle row gets a perfect orb block, and your bottom row gets a good orb block. Ideally with this particular team, as you guys saw, we are just keeping the one orbs that Brook provides on the first turn with our bottom units, and that way we can just easily take out this stage. We have a swap ability with Zoro Sanji. You ideally want to be at 2 turns when you enter this particular stage. If you're not at 2 turns, you're not going to have the super swap for the final stage. However, you can enter that stage with 1 turn, and then that way you switch, and then you have the super swap ready to go for this particular stage. However, having a tandem orb on the final stage is just really going to buff your damage, because we are running a full team of Straw Hats. We have 2 Luffys on the team, and that activates the Super Tandem of Zoro Sanji very, very nicely. So swapping with them on this turn works great, because that way you get an orb buff. But on stage 4, there is 4 enemies, 3 lackeys, and the CP0. They have an Intimidation on attack buff for 2 turns, so you can't use an attack buff. Plus, they all have barriers, which is a very hefty barrier. So you do want to try and go through that, and that's the upside to utilizing Gear 5 6-star. We can activate the EX, and that is going to allow us to go through those barriers. And with the Gear 5 special, you can get an orb and a color affinity buff. I'm not sure how essential that special is. I would just really want to make sure I had the damage. If you guys use the switch ability of Zoro Sanji and then use the Super Tandem of Zoro Sanji, I feel like that's going to be enough damage to kill on this stage. As you guys can see, like, we had so much damage to kill. So I don't even know, or I don't even think that you need to use a special there. You can probably save that for the final stage and just get a much higher damage cap, so that way you guys can actually hit level 150. So you guys are trying this team, just use the switches or Sanji there and see what happens, and actually save the super swap for, the Gear 5 special for the final stage. With the Gear 5 special on the final stage, you're going to have a much higher orb boost and a much higher color affinity boost, because Brook is also going to increase that. Make sure you use the EX special of your Gear 5 6+ first, and if you are saving the other Gear 5 special, make sure to use that after, so that way when you super swap with Zoro Sanji, you get a full board of Wano slots. As you can see, tandem orbs. As you can see, we still got those Wano orbs. You can get rid of them on the previous turn if you really want to. You can get rid of them on turn 3 as well if you really want to as well. But at the end of the day, it's really not going to matter all that much. Probably getting rid of the one on Robin might be a play, because I believe that Gear 5 makes like tandem strength, all that kind of stuff at 2.75. Which is a little bit higher than what Wano is actually giving you. Brook's going to remove the Resilience. We remove the Special Bind of the Burn with Nami. Sabo is there to help out with that, as you guys can see. And literally it's so much damage here. Like, I didn't even tap with Type Advantage, and we did over 400 million damage. And as you guys know, like, we have a Rush ability, which we can't really use, but Gear 5 would have been hitting with more Type Advantage. So ideally, you'd want to use your Robin and your Gear 5 to hit the main boss, and then just save your other units for the back units. We're not really utilizing the Rush here, like, that's not the plan. Because the barrier and the resilience is so frustrating, you kind of can't focus all your damage on Lucci. You kind of have to remove the resilience so that way you can actually take him out, as you guys saw there. But that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to go in that bell, like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, if you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.